Capricorn, how you doing today? Today's message for you came from Rumi, which is actually you are not a drop in the ocean, you are an ocean in a drop. Okay, we're gonna dive in right here, and as soon as the message came in, I put down the notes and I just ran back to this different place that I'm at right now. And my sister actually made the coffee for me, and she used these ones. I didn't even tell her what to use. She just used these ones. These are actually the dervishes of Rumi. And let's see what's the message coming here for you. We're gonna pull your cards later. I see a cup here showing up right away. You can see the cup right there. It looks like a singing bowl, which is actually an offer. And this offer is going to be coming through a conversation that you're going to have. I see two feminine characters are having a conversation. So this is going to be, even though you're a male watching this, it is going to be a heartfelt conversation. It's not going to be something that is going to be like mechanical or job related. It's going to be a heartfelt conversation. Through that, there's going to be an offer, or this kind of looks like a thought bubble as well, an idea. And after that, I see a torch burning here. This can even open up a new door for you, which will start to burn up this new fire, this new endeavor, which will have a lot of passion in it. There's a person here, bowman, holding the bow and arrow, as you can see. Can be a Sagittarius. That's the bow and arrow. This is also indicative of like pulling the string and shooting your arrow to a new dimension, a new beginning, starting something new with a new passion. And I see a lot of people having conversations here, by the way. I see there's another male figure here has a top hat, having a conversation with another one. So it is not gender related. It is about the energy, some masculine energy. Initially, the feminine, the creative energy is going to start cultivating something. And we have the message of concern came forth. Maybe you have an idea, a concern right now, but it seems like here, the people that you're going to be connecting with are going to give you the inspiration that you need. Family room also showed up here, and I feel like the family room can indicate this message of concern can be inside the territory of a family, or maybe close friends, or people that you see as friends as well. Okay, I feel like here maybe you are having a hard time to reach to your goal. Maybe you have a career, you're the beginner of this career, or maybe you are at the end of the pathway, but the things are not really moving the way you want it to be. And I feel like here, because of there is a king energy you're connecting with, there might be someone here you want the mentorship from to guide you, tell you what you need to do, or maybe even someone that you can look up to, follow. And these persons are not really showing up the way you desire it to be. But it seems like here, you need to keep it positive, because the gift will be showing up, okay? The gift will appear. This person is going to actually give you what you're needing, give you the advice, give you the connection that you're needing, maybe the referral. I see here there's a wood stone oven, like a pizza oven type of a thing here. And I see there's a person's face here now. This is telling me this person looks like a bust. Someone, maybe an ancestor, wants to connect with you about this issue. Maybe a male figure, and there's a pathway opening through that. And this can also be because I see the pizza oven, maybe some things that you are actually, the ideas that you're putting inside the oven is ready to cook here, because we see the mind of the person. So your mind needs to be occupied with the things that you want to cook. You want to be your bread and butter in your life, rather than thinking about the things that are not really that you don't have a solution for. Okay, what is that going to do for you? That's probably going to just push the clouds away, because the solutions will come through when you just, it is like looking for the keys that you lost at home. Like you look everywhere that you cannot find it, but what happens is here, when you just focus on something else, suddenly something pops up into your mind and you find that right thing. It feels like here, whatever that concern you have right now, The answer will come through when you start to focus on the relaxation in the family room. Like in like Eastern countries, family room is actually a room of relaxation. You see there's a tea here. People are enjoying that calmness, that peace. And when you're focused on that, the answers will come through. I see there's another person here who has a backpack, the Fool energy. And there's another cup, and you can see the massive heart shape here. Massive heart shape can be symbolizing someone that you're far away. Maybe you have a lot of distance with this person right now. They're picking up the pace. They want to come to you. This can be, I keep looking at this picture here. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I was going to shuffle the deck, but we're going to see what this one says here. I will persist. My will is strong. So it seems like here, you need to be persistent on the desire. The desire doesn't have to be like a specific person, can also be as well. But the desire should be focused on the things that you want to experience as a feeling rather than only the thought of it. Okay, for example, let's say you want to make a certain amount of money a month. And this is your love. This is what you're desiring. Love can be anything. And however, you're just focusing on the amount rather than what that amount will make you feel. How big of a piece that is going to bring into your life, okay? So this is basically telling you, heart, love is the main goal, main purpose here. Soon as you focus on that, you see you're holding up here a beautiful torch, a beautiful wand, the victory, and the victorious moments that you're going to be celebrating. And another heart right there. I feel like that's why I was going to do a Gemini, but I was called to do your reading. And if you have like a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising Venus sign, this is meant for you. And it seems like here, this when the love starts come into your life, it's going to start pouring in, okay? And even if you're like, I feel like because there are blockages here, even if you're feeling like you're blocking it or something is blocking it, still it's going to come through. I see a letter E here, can be in someone's first name or the last name. There's another person who has a massive heart on their head. Someone may be thinking that you would love to have a gift, something you would love to appreciate. They're going to be bringing that into your life as well. Finally, I see a rooster here climbing onto the top of the hill. Two people are hugging. Rooster wakes us up to a new day, and I feel like your perspective about something will change. Something that you see as a message of concern, something that you're concerned about is actually going to end up bringing a beautiful gift to you in your life. And that's going to be the rooster energy, that you're going to have a different perspective about that subject. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. I see there's a heavy energy here initially in your heart, and that is holding your desire back a little bit. But the thing is, it is flowing to you very smoothly, very easily, as you can see. It even has like a tears of joy at the end of it. I see a little baby dinosaur here and a grumpy person right there. The grumpy person can be someone who's actually maybe looking like they're standing on the pathway, but this can be someone who's actually disciplined and they know a way, an easier way. Maybe you're pushing the longest and hardest way, and they're just going to be like, you know what, stop there. We have a better pathway. And the dinosaur indicates that ancient knowledge that person is going to bring in. And there's a second desire which has a chunk of money at the end. That is also going to be showing up after your first desire accomplished. I see a horse head here. The horse is not super fast, not super slow, and it's just one leg is actually like stepping. Kind of reminds me of the Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Cups is an energy that you get along well with. How come? Knight of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Capricorn is a Capricorn. The Pisces is a very good sign that you get along with. So this can be a Pisces coming forward to give you an offer that you will definitely enjoy, definitely appreciate, okay? And can be romantic, but can be friendship also. Maybe a friend is going to show up and give you something that you would love to have, okay? Or maybe like a connection they're going to be forming for you, that you can get that perfect job opportunity, perfect, growth in your life. Let's see what your card wants you to know. Six of Wands, victory, right away. Right away, you're going to be manifesting a victorious moment. We have Four of Swords coming forward. Right after that, You might want to take your time and recuperate, because we have Three of Wands right after it. So when the victory comes in, when the life actually brings you the things that you're desiring, you need to enjoy it, and you need to analyze how you created that, what kind of a state of being you created that love, that super good thing in your life. So that's the Four of Swords moment, analyzing, like slowing down, looking at with a slower approach and seeing, okay, what did I do here to create that? This can apply to, for example, if you're doing sales, maybe with this high energy, you sold a big thing and get this huge amount of like income or a huge amount of like success in return. And you can just sit down and analyze what was your state of being, what did you do, what was the strategy, what was going through in your mind and body, and feel that and analyze that. And you need to replicate it, because Three of Wands is a new adventure and travel that you're going to be jumping into. Along the way, with the Seven of Wands energy, you might have to protect your territory, protect your what you have already created. And maybe even if you come across with people who are going to try to rain on your parade, like ward them off. That's the energy. We have King of Cups. We had the Knight of Cups in your cup. So you might be receiving, or you might be coming across with someone who actually emotionally fulfilled and wants to maybe just give you that emotional fulfillment as well. This can also symbolize someone who wants to be a part of your life as like maybe like a romantic thing. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. King energy is the masculine energy, so it doesn't have to be a gender related thing, can be gender too. Someone mature who will take the first action, loving, supportive, maternal, or like that kind of energy. And it doesn't have to be gender related, like I said, but this person is going to be taking the action towards you. What we have here is divine discontent came forth with the number 12, with this Rumi cards. Divine discontent is not actually discontent here. What this states is you might actually have all the time, after you accomplish something, you want to go after another goal, you want to accomplish something else. And this indicates that this is the divine cycle of growth. Okay, that's why we're on this planet Earth. We're here to expand, not to be stagnant. So after you accomplish something, give yourself, celebrate your accomplishments, but then maybe you're going to be jumping into the next thing. But along the way, this is actually telling you this is your nature, but you need to take the time to rest and recuperate and analyze and move on, learn and move on, not just skip on the one goal after another. Your chakra alignment cards, we have the pink color, which actually indicates that you are in a very good alignment. And pink is the color of manifestation. If you're knowing about like the key balls or chi balls, you can actually, if you put your desire in this, like imagine it in a pink bowl, it becomes easier to come to you. Okay, so it is perfect alignment. It indicates that you're in a perfect alignment with your desires. And finally, your moon says, I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Okay, so have like a higher perspective. Having a higher perspective will be really helpful, and I will persist. My will is strong. And I feel like this is overall your energy currently. You're Capricorn, you are a persistent character. But another thing here too is to look out for the higher perspective rather than focusing on day-to-day like small things, routines. Okay, with the message of concern, I feel like that's what actually indicates, aligns with that. So if you have a momentary thing that is coming to you, you can go and rise higher and see the gifts within that thing. Okay, all right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.